brings me great joy to tell you that it's opening morning of turkey hunting in Minnesota. We got a gobbler going. I gotta get calling. Unreal. Did you see him? He did a backflip. I got a little bit of footage of him gimping off this way, and my arrow fell out. We gotta go find my arrow, and he went back that way, and I think he's toast, man. I hit him pretty good. Oh. There is nothing like this spring turkey hunting with archery tackle. I'm telling you, it is absolutely nuts. I think that bird's a booner. The sun's just popping up. He comes strutting all the way across the field. I called in a live hen, and she was putting around all in front of us, and he popped up on the edge of the field and come straight across, and I was kind of worried that he was going to cut towards the live hen, but he turned towards the strutter decoy and had to do a few chest bumps with him, and I zoinked him. God, that is so awesome. Just love bow hunting. Turkeys have got to be one of the most amazing birds in the entire world. They're just, I don't know, they're so social and just everything about them. They're vocal, they're beautiful, they're delicious. Oh, well, the sun's coming out, the light's getting good. We're going to kind of pack up, go find our arrow, and go see if we can't get the bird. Yes! Well, here he is. Nice big heavy bird, thick beard. And it worked so perfect this morning. It was just one of those mornings that all the stars were aligned and everything happened just perfectly. Turkey popped up across the field. He come in. We had a live hen in the decoys here, and I was afraid he was going to follow her off. But man, this strutter right here, when you're bow hunting, your decoy spread is so key. I've had so much luck off a strutter, you know, especially early in the year like this. We're still in April. Minnesota this year, they opened archery season starting at the beginning of the season, so these birds are super responsive. I mean, you can get them at the best stage of the spring, and man, it makes for exciting hunting. You know, we had opening morning, I had a little oops. I missed a bird. Well, I gave him a nice little haircut. I shot the bottom of my blind window and got a little ricochet. I got a nice tear in the new blind, but you know, it happens. You just regroup and you keep after it. And like I said, these birds are responsive. Persistency pays off. You just got to keep at it. You'll get one in the right mood at the right time. You know, decoy spread is huge. Everything just, man, it just worked perfectly this morning. You know, we really need to really focus on protecting this. I mean, how could you not want to experience this the rest of your life? You know, it seems like every year it gets a little harder, and that just means we got to work a little harder at protecting it. So we're gonna get this bird tagged up, bagged up, throw him in the truck, and I've got a tag in my pocket for Nebraska, so it's not over yet. Alright, I want to share with you guys my strategies when it comes to bow hunting turkeys, because versus shotgun hunting, there's quite a bit of difference in how I go about things. I'm not nearly as aggressive when I'm bow hunting. I like to find a couple different strut zones and set up in between them. And what's huge is visibility. You want to set up in an area where the turkeys from a long ways away can visually see your decoys, because this time of the year, when the birds are looking and they're really responsive, seeing them decoys is just absolutely astronomically important. I can't stress that enough. And get yourself some good quality decoys. You know, technology is insane. They got some unbelievable looking decoys out there on the market right now. Don't stinge and get cheaper decoys, because you will have a lot more success, especially when you're bow hunting, because it's such a close, intimate deal. When I'm setting my decoys out, I'm setting them out anywhere from 8 to 12 yards, and that's it. I don't go any farther than that. You want them birds really tight and close on you. And another thing not to stinge on,
is a blind. Get yourself a good quality blind. It is unbelievable the difference. You know, I used to buy a cheap blind because the really nice quality ones are you know, they're not cheap. And it seemed like every year, every other year, I was wrecking them, ripping them, having to buy new ones. If you buy a really good quality blind, save your money, ask for some of these items for Christmas. Everybody chips in. Save your money throughout the summer and just kind of piece your gear together. It's overwhelming if you try to buy it all in one whack. And but a really good solid blind, you take care of this stuff, it's going to last you a long time. And when you're calling right now during bow hunting, I'm not as aggressive because you have a visual of the decoy, and it helps you so much. Just be subtle about it, and let the birds tell you what to do, and just kind of refrain and reframe and hold back a little bit on your calling. You'll have lots and lots of success this way. Awesome decoys, good quality blind, you'll kill a lot more birds.
This whole thing is stupid. Cut.
This is stupid. When I'm gonna...
Unreal.
I was doing really super good until that point.
I just froze.
Differently. What? Oh my God. I'm Joshua John Wells, and this is Minnesota Outdoor Journal.